All right, it's Mort here. We were talking about this in the Discord, and I've had another video about this, but I'm gonna show you again. But this time, I'm not ending my previous dash. I just dropped off an order outside my zone. So the first thing we're gonna do is we gotta drive into the zone. It'll make it a lot easier if I'm automatically checked in. But otherwise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna resume the dash, and then we're gonna instantly pause it. Try to pause it as quickly as possible so hopefully no orders come in. And then we'll run outside the zone, and when we get far enough away, I'm going to resume out there and see what type of offers come in. And then I'm going to wait for one with the hot bag sequence and see if that comes in. The last time I just did it, it happened, but I also started a new dash. I know a lot of you can't just start a new dash whenever you want to because the schedule is limited. So this is another way to do it. Now, keep in mind, this process is going to take some time. It's already taken 2 minutes, 3 minutes so far. It started at about 34 minutes. So the clock is ticking, and it's time you're not getting orders, but you're gambling that you're going to get a really big one, and it's going to make up for everything. So let's go. All right, we just turned on South Columbus Drive off of Roosevelt near downtown Chicago. We have to go down to Ida B. Wells. That'll put us just barely in the area, and then we'll take Ida B. Wells onto the 290, the Eisenhower Expressway. I think that's the Eisenhower, but yeah, we'll take that on the Eisenhower to Ashland Avenue, or maybe we'll go all the way out to Damon Avenue just to be sure. And then when we get to Damon Avenue, we'll unpause it. So that's going to take about, if we're lucky, it's going to take 10 minutes. It should be pretty quick because I'm getting a green light here, and the traffic isn't too bad for Chicago. The traffic doesn't really get bad until you go further down the freeway, so we should be able to get away with this. So first, we're approaching Ida B. Wells, and let's see if they do anything to say that they're automatically checking me in. I haven't actually made the turn, so I'm not really in the area yet. All right, good. We got the green light already, so this is going quicker than I thought it would. I always try to reposition to the same spots because, one, the time to get to the west part of the city is quicker, and it puts me at the midpoint of my territory. If I go south or north, I only have access to half the territory. If I go west, it feels like I have access to most of the entirety of the area. So, but that's just one of the many thoughts I had. Naturally, if I go east, I'm in water and I don't have a boat. So that direction's been. This is a 3-direction area: north, south, or west. All right, we are in the zone. But as of yet, I haven't seen an indication because I haven't ended the dash. So I'm going to quickly press resume and see what it says. This will tell us if I've automatically been checked in. And then I'm going to pause it. I've got to be super quick, so I'm actually going to wait for the next red light. And I don't have a lot of time to check in because there's barely any area left already because this is going to go real quick. Okay, so we're about to stop here. Actually, we need to pass these guys to the right because I need to make this quick. So, stop here. Resume dash. I'm in the area, so I think they automatically put me in, but I can't test that yet. I'm going to have to test that another time. So we did it. No orders came in. So that was our first goal. To make sure we were in the area and that no orders came in. Very important. No orders are coming in until we want them to come in, which is going to be when I get out to Ashland Avenue, which should be in about 3-4 minutes. Maybe even 2 minutes, depending on the traffic. Of course, this road's filling in pretty good. Not yet, not yet. Okay. All right, let's go. Got the green light. So it's already 5 minutes of video. 5 minutes of not getting orders is the risk. So it's gonna look like 7 or 8 minutes without getting any orders trying this. But if I'm right about it, it'll be worth it. Oh, that's an interesting place for that cop to park. One more traffic light, because I'm not going to be running the red light like this idiot. Don't know what that was about. Oh, Lincoln Park is busy right now. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Let's see. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, time's a wasting. That's 6 minutes without getting any orders. And another thing to go over real quick is that you're going to have to, it's going to take a while to get a feel for this if you can even get away with it. Like, you're going to have to play around with it a lot. I said this in the Discord, it only seems to work when it's really busy, peak hours, like between 11:30 and 12:30 and lunch hour. Dinner time, it's 5 o'clock, 5:30, like from 5 to 8, 5 to 7-ish, depending on how busy it is. I mean, I'll still sometimes notice it happening, but it's more random. So a lot of times when it's not as busy, I wait in the area, but near the border, this way I can check in and out of the dash. So, but first we're motoring now. The 290 is clear to at least Ashland, and we'll get off at Damon Avenue. The repositioning is going to take about 9 minutes. So that's another thing to keep in mind, is how long the repositioning is going to take. The reason I went this way was to take advantage of the expressway, so the repositioning didn't take 20 minutes or so, where I'm only sacrificing 10 minutes. Because I probably would have sacrificed 10 minutes driving through the area to the spot I like to wait at. Alright. Oh, it's very clear so far. Now, when we start getting the orders, I'm going to try to best tell you, because I can't really go into the floating dash widget without revealing personal information of customers, of what type of orders they are, the expense that could be on there, some of the distances involved, because it's all random. Ideally, we want to see an order with that hot bag sequence, and that's what I'm going to end the video. So if it comes to first order, I'm instantly going to end this video, because then I have to see what's in the order and if I want to take it. So this video could end awfully abruptly if I get the right order. Now, unlike the last time I take this video, I'm not playing any games and I want a really expensive order for this one, because it's 5:30. I feel like there's like a $200 to $400 order out there, and I want to get one of those. All right, the freeway traffic is kind of building in a little bit. So, and I'm probably going to put in the description that the key part of this video, when the offers start coming in, is going to be about 9 minutes into the video. So the repositioning is almost over. We just have to get through this one little bit of traffic and then get off at Damon Avenue. As soon as we're off the expressway, we are going to see if any offers come in. We're going to drive from Damon Avenue to Grand Avenue, and then we're going to come in a little bit on Grand Avenue, but no further than Grand and Ashland. Right. Just a little wee bit more. Just a bit, just a bit. I really hope there isn't a Bulls or Blackhawks game right now, because then it would have been really stupid going down to Ashland Avenue. Really stupid. I'm starting to think there might be. and that I have just wasted a whole heck of a lot of time, and we're going to have to go down to Western. Should have got it off at Ashland. Wow, fun stuff. And this is one of the dangers of repositioning yourself like this. Because I haven't been paying attention to the local sports teams, and now I'm pretty sure the arena is happening. Crap. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, we're going to go down to Western Avenue. We're going to go even further out. Yay! So I'll put it in the notes that the main part of this video starts around 11 minutes into it. Hopefully this one isn't... Oh, no, this one isn't as insane. There must be something going on with either the Blackhawks or a Bulls game, or a concert, or something of that nature. But traffic is moving, and that little hiccup is only adding on 2 minutes. Western Avenue is probably as far out as I can go, but it might be busy enough to justify coming out this far. So we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes mistakes lead to brilliance. So we're gonna get, yeah, nobody's getting off here, so we're good to go. I just want to be able to pull over if I need it, and then we're going to press that resume button and drive all the way down to Grand Avenue. Let's do that now so this gets more interesting. It was at 12 minutes or so I resumed. The first order you get might be some nonsense, but I don't think I'm going to get anything. Let's see, actually this is Oakley, so we're a little bit closer than Grand. And I have gotten orders from this far away before, so I am not worried. Boom! $23 offer. One item. There is one item from this restaurant. There is one item from this restaurant that's $100. And I'm guessing this is the $100 item. And I'm actually gonna skip out on this one just in case they're just showing me full pay on something else that's really smaller. I'm just gonna skip it to make the video better. I'm looking for an even bigger order. This is one of the things I can do in my market because I understand my market. Plus, I've had a really big day. Oh, here's another one, and you know what? I told you when I saw the offer that would end the video, and good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Stop that. Stop!